Good morning, and this will be the first vlog from the new house. Well, it might not be the first one. I might do a moving day vlog if I have enough footage, but it'll be the first one where we're sort of settled in and we're not all in too much chaotic mess. But I'm not going to talk about the house at the moment because it's the end of January. It's the last Friday in January, and I am off for my second scan today. So basically I'm 23 weeks. I was 23 weeks on Tuesday, and I've been waiting and waiting and waiting for a second scan to come through, and basically just it hasn't come through. And I've changed my address to the new house, and I was like, I'm pretty sure that people have a scan around 20 weeks. Between 20 and 22 I think is the normal, so I'm well over, definitely due a scan basically is what I'm trying to say. I can't speak this morning, so I was putting off texting the midwife because I didn't want to like just be one of those people that kind of pesters and stuff. So I was putting it off, and then I was like, this is just silly now because I'm sure I should have had a scan by now. So I texted the midwife, because she's actually she was our old neighbour. So when we moved, I said, you know, we've moved today, blah, blah, blah. I haven't had a second scan. Is this normal? Do I need to chase it up? And she said, you know, how many weeks are you? And when I said I was 23, she was like, yeah, you should have one like by now. And so she gave me a number to ring, which I did yesterday. And basically they were like, oh, I got through. They were like, oh, didn't you make an appointment at the first scan? I was like, well, no, because when we had the first scan, the baby wasn't playing ball, and we were there for like a couple of hours, and I'm pretty sure there was no one on reception when we left, so we kind of just walked out, and nobody told us that we were supposed to book the second scan in at the first appointment. I thought that they just sent you through the letters and stuff, but being a first-time mum, I don't know any of these things, so I'm kind of, you know, felt a bit stupid, and it's like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. So they were like, you need one as soon as possible. And they came back to me and they were like, we've got one for tomorrow, as in today, at 11:10. So I just had to take it. Luckily I was off work, but I mean, I would have rescheduled my appointments if I was, just to get it done and out of the way really. So yeah, I'm going for my second scan today. So like I say, I'm 23 weeks, so I think that's like at the end of 5 months, and I'm getting bigger by the day, and we don't have any full-length mirrors up in the house at the moment, but I still think I'm quite small really for 5 months and 23 weeks. But like I say, I think I'm getting bigger every day, and my belly button's started to pop out, so I think that happened at 22 weeks, and yeah, I've been feeling little movements and stuff, so yes, off for scan number 2. My mother-in-law is picking me up at 10 because obviously it came through really short notice, and Oliver had work, and Joe was available to come with me. So we are going to see the baby again today. So I will let you know how we get on, and hopefully baby is in a upright position. No, not an upright position, is laying down, because last time there was a bit of an issue because the baby was like standing up in a standing up, obviously it wasn't standing, but it was in a standing position upright, and they couldn't get any of the measurements and they couldn't really check it. So I'm really hoping that baby plays ball today, so we'll soon find out. I look really pale. I mean, I know it's January, but I mean, liking the look of the new kitchen behind me. So yeah, I'll speak to you when we get back from it. It is a few hours later, as you can see. And this is our new sofa position. Sounds wrong, doesn't it? This is our new living room, cozy.
Show the dog.
Yeah. So I have decided to maybe do like a weekend vlog, like a first weekend in the new house, because we're a lot more settled in than we were the other day, and why not vlog the first weekend in the new house?
Why not?
Why not? Yeah, so the second scan, it went better than the first scan. I don't actually think I've even spoken about the first scan on a video, but I did tell you what happened in that scan this morning, so I won't repeat myself. So yeah, it's quite like in depth, all the things that they like look at, like you know, they was like on the heart and the brain for like quite a long time, which obviously, I mean, they're very important, and like the bladder and the kidneys and the, I think he even saw the gallbladder. And like they look at all the bones, and they make sure they've got all the fingers there, which they should do because all the fingers were there last time, so hopefully fingers don't just magically disappear. But then are they radiographers?
Yeah.
The person that did the scan needed to measure the skull size. And the baby was literally like, had its arm over its head and was sort of like hiding under one of my bones. So he was like trying to move the baby with the thing that they probe you with. Do you know what that's called? No. Just like get the baby in a better position. So yeah, I had to like empty my bladder and then come straight back because he said that it might like alter the position of the baby, because usually I had quite a full bladder for the scan, because I think that's what they prefer. So we just tried that and it did seem to work. So we got there eventually, and the baby gave us a little thumbs up and we got a picture of it. So yeah, it's all okay. Everything looked normal. He did say that I'm within the normal range, but I am on the smaller side, or the baby is on the smaller spectrum of that. But they're obviously not concerned about it because he wanted to go and double check with another person whether I should come in sooner than, because at the hospital that we're at you get an extra scan, you get like a third one, so he wanted to check and see if I needed to come in before that, if they wanted to keep an eye on me, but they didn't, so they're obviously not concerned in any way. So yeah, all went well. It's it's really time consuming actually, like you're in there like half an hour, but I don't know if that's because baby's not playing ball exactly. So yeah, it all went good. And I've been to work this afternoon. You've had a busy week, haven't you, at work?
Yeah, I've had a good week, yeah.
And what I didn't want to like speak about Penny earlier because I wanted to talk about the baby scan. She actually came into season at the start of the week. Now we thought that she came into season back in December because there were these, what we thought, I'd have no idea what it was in hindsight. She was like quite out of character for a week, wasn't she? She like weed inside a few times, which she'd never done.
Near the Christmas tree, so we thought it was just because the Christmas tree was new.
Yeah, so we don't really know what that was all about. She was a bit out of character that week. And then when she was at my parents' house, she, because she's got this like nervous energy around other dogs, she shakes, and that shaking is a sign of that. And there was like a little bit of blood on the floor, so we thought that she had her season then. But I don't think it was, because she is definitely in season at the moment, because when she sits down there's blood, and when she's in the house unfortunately there's a little bit of blood on the floor. Luckily we have got more wooden floor in this new house, and the new carpet is dark-ish, which is why I got dark carpet, because we have a dog and a child on the way. Not that I imagined she would come into season, so that means that she's had babies because she's got a scar. But we did wonder if she had had babies because she's got like quite big teeth. So yeah, poor little thing. So it's probably been quite an eventful week for her, but she's been really good. She was really good when we moved the other day, wasn't she?
Very good.
So yes, I will stop talking. I'm sure you're bored of me talking, because that's all it's going to be. And we will pick up the weekend vlog in the morning. I'll show you around the new house a little bit, give you a little bit of a glimpse of where we're at. But for now, I am going to chill out.